tryna fight, I'm by the. Always tryna fight, I'm by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack, then uppercut, then he up on my way. With my boat, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog. I'm a coach.
There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Daniel the Miracle Man Jacobs, 6 foot tall, 160 pounds with a reach of 74 inches. And up against him tonight, Joe Calzaghe. Tipped the scales at 167 pounds even. He's 6 foot tall with a reach of 73 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? No.
Here comes the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, fighting out of New York, New York. He is one of the most talented fighters in this division. Let's see what he's got for us in this one. Here comes the
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
Todd, a beautiful day, but it's going to be somebody's nightmare and somebody's happy night.
Thousands of fans. So here we go. Should be a good one. Do you believe what we're seeing? Caution being thrown to the wind. Misses with the straight left. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with a jab. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. As bad as boxing's judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Catch and shoot. Can't find a home for that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously...
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he misses with that jab. Perfect counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Missing with that jab. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. The Pride of Wales in some real trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. And there's the bell for round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he scores with the counter. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That uppercut doesn't get through. A perfect counter lands. That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
So they don't get complacent. You think...
On to the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Jab slightly off target. They exchange punches. That counter punch caught him clean. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Do you believe this? Gotta let let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter shot. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up.
Right, let's go out there.
Here we go. It's round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
They blocked the left there. There's a scoring blow. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. That uppercut can't get through. Good counter punching. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know. And we enter the 8th round. Well, there's no doubt about who. And he's going to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
6, 7, 8.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far? Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
And Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Both men step back for just a moment. That uppercut does not score. We wanted action, and they are delivering. They're both trying for a knockout. He threw a punch and just got countered. Another win.